Most support centers have standards or templates that define the format support agents must use when creating a scope in their case notes. A support agent should use any templates provided by the support center. For example, a scope email template will contain the description for each case element, such as the issue definition. When composing a complete issue definition, you must be as detailed as possible and document everything you know about the issue. This includes the frequency of the issue, how often it happens, whether the system ever worked as expected, and whether the customer changed the environment, such as having performed any hardware or software updates. The support agent should also indicate whether the customer is seeing any error messages, and if so, what steps are necessary to reproduce the error messages. Finally, the agent should indicate if there are any known workarounds available and whether the customer has performed any diagnostic testing themselves. In addition to the issue definition, a scope is made up of several other elements, including the business impact, the scope agreement, and any additional relevant information. The business impact will be designated as low, medium, or high. If the customer can qualify what the business impact is in terms of lost revenue or costs, then include the quantification in this section. The scope agreement is where the support agent will narrow the issue as much as possible. That way, you can avoid any scope creep. If there are multiple issues that the client presents, you can let the customer know that you will scope it for one issue. And maybe fixing the root cause will fix both of their issues. If not, they will have to open another case for the other issue. Optionally, the agent can add the action plan if one has been configured along with any relevant troubleshooting steps to have been completed thus far. We'll be covering in detail the business impact and what's entailed in the action plan a little later in this course. Next, we'll examine some various scoping examples.